yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Roy Keane. Rivaldo. Football friends in a good position here. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Zanetti. Kaká. Ronaldo. Good patient build-up. And what a challenge! Marco van Basten. This could level it. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Marcelo. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. And he's going to go in the book.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Could get it over now. Waiting for the right moment. And forced into running out of room. Goal kick. Promising looking attack building from Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Might get caught on the break here. And he always had that covered. Now to play it goes for a throw-in.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. And the game will stop. Offside. Ronaldo. Debinha. Change in possession.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Zanetti cuts it out. Debinha. Well, now they could spring the trap. Kaká. Landon Donovan. He's drifting into a useful position here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That has stopped any potential danger. And that whistle brings the first half. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Keane. Johan Cruyff. And it's pinched, read his mind there. To take the lead. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Marcelo. Kaka. Well read to gain possession. Keane. Johan Cruyff. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Drifting on and still going. Real chance. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Off we go at 2-1 now. Kaka. Marta. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, a good chance was building there.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Roy Keane. Could take things forward a notch here. Marta. Good pass, good chance. Surely the equaliser. Oh, she's lost it. Still trying to find the space. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Carlos Alberto. Roy Keane. Still going here, and that's where it ends. Juan Sebastian Veron. Getting closer. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Surely now. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. Marco van Basten. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Arsenal moving the ball forward with real purpose. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Some useful space wide here for football friends. It looks the right ball, but the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
What it is, it's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Van Basten. Van Basten! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Marta. Need to get tighter here. And the promise of something happening is over. This to get back in it. Oh, real opportunity. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Cruyff. Keane. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Carlos Alberto. Football friends showing good width here. And it's on now. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Marta. Takes the shot. Someone for the team there. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the breakaway has now been broken. chance. It's there, and maybe there could still be something in this game. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Sol Campbell. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting to see?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also...
It's an opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Excellent defending. Prince! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And nicely parried away. Guti. Now with Rooney. This is looking threatening, but timely defending when it mattered. Pulisic. Now with Guti. Pushing forward, football friends with options available. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Seni. Real chance. Terrific save. And cleared away.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
And a really good run. Takes aim. Tremendous block. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. She has teammates around her. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Chances on. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's not celebrating. Guti. Now with Rooney. High quality defending. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, that's splendid play. Well-timed tackle. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they put it away? Pulisic. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Powell. Plenty of support here. Oh, chance! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. Sergio Roberto. On to Howell. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Real chance. Looking it. Chance was building.
Yeah, that was well read.
Wayne Rooney. Heung-min Son. Gabby. Real chance. Teammates available. Oh, in with a chance. this football friends attack. And strong play here. And cleared behind for the corner. Short corner favoured. An attack that had potential. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from football friends now? Oh, useful ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And the defensive intervention there. Shashits. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. De Jong. Now Son. And it's Rooney. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It was on its way in. And short it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
De Jong. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Takafusa Kubo. De Jong. Oh, good idea. Oh, might be. Oh, goodness me, off the post. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Marcelo. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Thoughtful play. Wow, what a stop that was. And there's the delivery. Punched away. Marcelo giving it a go. And what a close shave it was. De Jong. Guti. Now Son. Berbatov. Rooney. Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Can he find the right pass? That's well read defensively. And a struggle for friends to keep the ball. Rooney. And playing it through. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Sergio Roberto. On to Guti. Oh, big moment. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Sergio Roberto. Now with Shashic. Interesting pass. Real chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? And he has options available. Can he get one back? And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Jalen Howell. On to Sergio Roberto. On to Howell. Pulisic. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And football friends finding space on the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. It's an opportunity. And a goal! 1.
A warm welcome to you from the absolutely unmistakable Olympiastadion in Munich. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Magpies, and they take on Football Friends.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Tielemans. Here's how the Magpies line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
A chance to cross here. No, surely. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Here's how Football Friends line up today. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Gavi in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Oh, it's been given away. Neto. And a lovely ball from Hazard. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Well, I don't suppose he remembers all of his games, but he'll be hoping to remember this one. It's a 300th match for the club.
Well, what an achievement reaching 300 appearances. The fans seem to love him, so do his teammates, and I'm sure they'll want him to stay for many more.
And that's won back nicely in a good area. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Simakan. Closed it down well. Nicely sets it up. Oh, elastic tackle clears it away.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Chance to move ahead. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And they take a short corner. A really good interception to take the ball. Looking like a decent move from Football Friends. And it's on here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Xabi Alonso. Now Tielemans. Bernardo Silva. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Tielemans. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Landon Donovan. This is looking good. What next? Ball lost and the chance gone. Real opportunity. Corner to come then. And an opportunity to extend this lead. And it's a short one. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Landon Donovan. Marco van Basten. Promising position, this. Van Basten! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Bernardo Silva. Puyol. Sol Campbell. Now with Silva.
Hazard.
Alonso. The Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Silva. The ball back with the Magpies now. Good work to beat the challenge. And this could be. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Gavi. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pedro Neto. Alonso. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Now he's in. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
And the ref goes to his whistle for that. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that brings the first half to a close here in Berlin. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Sol Campbell. Thuram. On to Gavi. Rivaldo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Hazard.
Neto. Ball one, well read. Could be something on from this. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. That will keep the attack moving nicely. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
And the run goes on. Gavi. Having a try. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Franciscoli. Well, so much to like and enjoy about Eden Hazard's first half showing there. Give us your assessment.
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.
Donovan. So we move past the hour mark. The Magpies have it back. Franciscoli. Pedro Neto. Now with Silva. Alonso. Real chance. Still a chance. Move move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And the referee signals advantage. Oh, it must be here. The press worked, now to push forward. Frenkie de Jong. That's a good pass. They found a way through. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Kaka. Should score here. The ball has been lost by the football friends. There could be a chance to win the game here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Played through nicely. And it's on here. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Vicente Lizarazu. This is Franciscoli. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. Magpies moving the ball well. And the promise of something happening is over. Not long left, and here they come. Enzo Franciscoli. Closed it down well. This could be dangerous. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Simakan. And it's back with Ederson. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll learn from this, though.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store.
And hello, talking to you today from a football stadium that really could pass for a museum, the Olympiastadion in the German capital, Berlin. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Magpies versus football friends.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Donovan. Intercepting it intelligently. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Ederson stands between the posts. Carles Puyol plays with Vicente Lizarazu in the fullback positions. Xabi Alonso plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Will it be? What a block! And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming.
They've got to concentrate now.
Well, they fancy a short one. And perfectly positioned. Mohamed Simakan. Well, it is a special day for this fellow as he brings up the 300 mark in terms of appearances for the club, and he'd better enjoy the moment.
Well, he's such a good player for this club. His consistency, his fitness levels and his attitude have all been first class, and that's why he's...
Oh, big moment! And there we go! It is the ideal opening! So, back in business, can football friends come up with an appropriate answer? Landon Donovan. Gavi. Encouraging base from football friends. Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Oh, needed more precision. Rivaldo. Tavares. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Kaká. Now, options are plenty. He fancies it. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Gavi. Trying his luck. That was going in. So football friends down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. And intercepted it. This could level it. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Neto. Alonso. Azar on the ball. Lizarazu. Here's Tielemans. Neto. On to De Jong. due a good intervention. What can the Magpies do from this position? And passing it well. And a good take under duress there. Rivaldo. Gabi. Good work from the Magpies to win back possession. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can they pick out? Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Rivaldo. Campbell with it. Kaká. Landon Donovan. Kaká to take the lead. A goal here, killing his team from... Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Pedro Neto. Here's Tielemans. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And now here's Eden Hazard. Could be. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Silva. Chance here, and a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Assessment of the situation at the back. Do damage on the break. Fantastic ball. In behind. Can he chip it home? And oh, just off target.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
Rivaldo. On the ball, Kaká. Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And the referee blows the whistle. That's going to be all for the first 45 here in Charlottenburg. So they get the ball rolling again. Football friends trailing here. Can they turn this match on its head? Rivaldo. It's a neat move. Sloppy from friends. De Jong. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
And a very good challenge. Vicente Lizarazu. Kaká. And on to Donovan. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Perhaps now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point. And the flag has gone up, offside. De Jong. Now with Guti. A real promise from football friends here. And just the tackle that was needed. Eden Hazard. Pedro Neto. Tielemans. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Van Basten. This could be the equaliser. How good was that? They'll get things going again with a goal kick. And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. And it's opening up. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now how about the short corner? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking. Promising. And they're making a change. Rooney. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, can football friends use the corner to get themselves back into the game? Danger building.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
That's a good-looking ball. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Frankie de Jong. Interesting pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it short. Lilian Thuram. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Tielemans. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wayne Rooney. Could be dangerous. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And a timely intervention. And Basten could reduce the deficit and safely dealt with. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Davide Fratesi. Now Kaká. Wayne Rooney. And he stopped them in their tracks. Enzo Francescoli. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. Now perhaps they can counter from here. This looks threatening from Guti. Kaká! And there it is! A goal! But will it be... Purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings. They haven't been at their best. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Carles Puyol. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Tielemans. Xabi Alonso. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Oh, big moment! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. This could level it. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and stop. Landon Donovan.